All right, hello and good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's see. The markets are looking a little happy today, already up 0.42% here. And just want to check in. I'm going to try and do this a few days a week, anyways. Check in on where this portfolio is going, do what I can to figure this out. I want to say thank you. A lot of you have been reaching out through comments and messages. Basically, appreciate what I'm doing here, and I want you to know that I appreciate you too. I am going to be working on improving the spreadsheet and being able to share that with you at some point. But like I said, I really want to make sure that is not going to create problems for anybody or cost them money. So I need to go over that with a fine tooth comb before I can let you guys at that. So where are we at? Let's look at the positions we got going on here. All green day. Absolutely love to see that. In fact, let's see. Intel is basically, whoa, that was zoomed in pretty tight. Um, Intel's having a little bit of a green bounce day. That's exciting because we're no longer losing money on that position now. In fact, we are up one whole dollar, $2, dollar three. So we're borderline, but that position is going to be paying off here shortly. Let's see, silver I think is the one we took on Friday, but look at this. This is this Mara. I believe Mara we took last Wednesday. Let's pop over to the spreadsheet and let's see, Mara, we entered into that one on the 11th, which was, yeah, last Wednesday. So there's 4 days left on that trade, and we collected $50. And where are we at now? Basically, we're at a 78% gain on that one right there. We can wait 4 days and collect a little more of that premium, but guess what? I don't think it's worth it. I think we might want to try and just get out of that right now, call it good, and maybe put that money towards or put that buying power towards another trade. So let's walk through how to do this here. Okay, let's close that position. 12 cents. Let's go down to 11 cents. Let's gamble. We'll try a couple stabs at this. We'll try it at 10. If that doesn't fill, then we'll maybe go to 11. So this would give us a $40 profit, 80% trade. So we're trying to close for 10 cents and no commission, 12% fee to get out. Let's see. See, that's something I need to add to the spreadsheet. I didn't put any fees for getting out of the position. So one more thing to add to my list. All right, so let's send that order. And it's working, but we'll give that a few minutes. If it doesn't click, we'll bump it to 11. May even bump it to 12, but we'll see what happens there. Okay, so silver. We happen to be up. This is something we just did on Friday, and we've already got 39 or 30% of our profits on that one. 29.6% of the profits. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at our watch list here. So, okay, so let's look at AT&T. What's AT&T doing today? Ooh, big down day here looks like for AT&T. What's going on with that? Let's see if there's any news. News can always be a problem. So let's see. Nothing that's jumping out on my radar here screaming at me. So let's go back to the. Okay, so we're in the lower half of the Bollinger Bands now. We are definitely oversold. Let's see what kind of premiums are being offered. Let's just quickly look at this Friday, just for fun. Nothing exciting here. 19 cents, 5 cents. Let's go out a week. A couple days after Christmas, 23. What were the Bollinger Bands telling us on that? Okay, so the lower Bollinger Band It's 22.51. So that would be 2 standard deviations away from where we're at, or where the median is at. So unlikely to hit that 95% of the time, which is kind of the definition of 2 standard deviations. So 22.50, where does that sit in the trade column over here? 22.50. That would be an 11-cent put for next week. That doesn't sound super appealing. Let's see. Let's clear that. Go out one more week here. Let's go to the beginning. Dividends. Okay, so there we go. We get dividends there. We get earnings there. So definitely much better chance of getting the shares called away with the dividend date in there. But if that's going to be between these weeks, so we'll be out of there before the dividends. And definitely don't want to stay in this till the entire extrinsic value is gone. But it's still not all that appealing. 18 cents. I mean, down here's your second standard. So the blue lines here, the first set of blue lines outside of the at the money price, that's your first standard deviation for pricing. And the wider dotted blue lines are your second standard deviation for pricing. So everything within these first set of blue lines here is about 68% chance likelihood, and generally 95% chance it's going to stay within the second set of blue lines here. So just things to consider. Let's take a quick peek at Pfizer. We haven't done that yet. Pfizer is still down here at between the bottom Bollinger Band and the middle line. I'm still wanting to get into that, and let's have an update. I try not to buy on the updates. What about Carnival Cruise? Carnival Cruise, everything's having an update today. So, but it's generally been pulling back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 out of the last 8 days have been red. You can see when you get those little patterns in there, there's usually a quick pop, quick pop, quick pop. So, that one might just be a fun one to see what happens here. What are the premiums looking like on Carnival Cruise Lines? Okay, so earnings is this week. That is a big no-no. Let's try not to even get involved with that because, all right, what about Chewy? Chewy got anything good for us today? Now let's look at just pushing off of the second line there. Not exciting. All right, let's go back to our Mara trade here. Let's replace order, bump it to 11 cents, view in cents, and order. And that one's canceled, new one's working. And see if we can't get filled on that in the next few minutes. Okay, so far AT&T appears to be the one that is having a down day. We're looking at January, 18 cents for 22.50. It allows us to get down to 22.30, and 22.30 would be outside that 2 standard deviations pricing. So, yeah, let's just why not? Let's see if we also can get a better price than that. 19. Let's be greedy for a few minutes and try for 20 cents and see what happens. Probably not going to get filled, fairly sure of that, but we're trying anyways. It never hurts to try. So, all right, Mara, let's replace this. Let's just unlock the price. Mid price is 11. Doesn't want to fill us at 11. We get 12, we can get the close, I bet. So let's just take care of that. Boom, done, filled. We're out of Mara. Positions, no more Mara. Okay, so let's look at the spreadsheet on that. So here's Mara, closed today. Closing cost was 0.12. And again, I said I'm going to have to add a fees column over here somewhere to add that 12 cents. In fact, 0.12, I'm just going to stick that up there as a little reminder to myself to tweak that later, fix that. So basically, quick breakdown on Mara for where we were at was we collected $50. We ended up maintaining or keeping 36.87 minus this 12 cents, 36.85. So average daily profit for the 5 days we kept it was $7 a day in profit. That's not terrible at all. Let's see what another position in Mara looks like. Let's open up Mara, trade, and what would be the next week out? What do we want to sell here? Let's look at the chart again quick. All right, we're just getting up there. Bitcoin is going absolutely wild right now. 2071. So is the, 1905 is the lower Bollinger Band. The 2071, I believe, is the 50-day moving average we have going here. And the median line, the middle line is 2362. So let's see what the 19 to 20, 19 to just over 20 strike prices are getting here. Not a whole lot. Let's see. I think I want to, you know what? Let's just try and get another $50 put sold on Mara today. May not happen, but they want to give us 48. We're going to ask for 50. It doesn't hurt to ask. Run it for a few minutes. Doesn't work. We can always back right down to where the market's at. So, and go back to our positions. T is, let's replace that one. So let's unlock this. We're trying for 20. It wants 18. 19 is the mid price. Let's just try the mid price. And all right. So anyways, until now now we're down 89 cents on the position. That's not great. Uh, just kidding. Nothing happens quickly. So we'll just see what happens here. What we're going to want to do on this, let's take a quick peek at the charts here. Okay, so we're still floating below the midline here. And as soon as this goes above the midline, shows any sort of a positive move, volatility should increase a little bit, and therefore we'll start to consider trying to find a place to sell calls. We've got our two price lines in here. That is the range it's been working in recently. So if we can get up in this range, so let's say the $22 range to $23 range, we will look to sell a covered call in the $24 to $25 range, depending on what the premiums are. And that's the plan for that. But right now, we're just going to sit back, wait. We will hopefully get to appreciate a dollar or two in gains along the way and just see what happens. So let's go back and see what's happening with our trades here. Let's replace this T trade, just unlock it, 18 cents. Should go through pretty quick. Let's see. Edit order. What's the buying power effect on this? 409.30. You guys remember that for me. 409.30. There we go. We're into T. So let's add that to the spreadsheet. Master, duplicate. Let's drag it to the end. We're just going to put a big T there. We're going to put a big T there. Let that fill in. And today's date. And we sold a put. What expiration was that? My goodness, Mark. Okay. January 3rd. All right, so we're going to go to January 3rd and can't remember anything more than 3 seconds right now here. 22.50 and 1. I believe we got 1.18. 1.13 was that. What did I say? 409.30. I remembered it without your help. All right, let's see what a team we are. So let's get back over here and see. Mara's just not wanting to close for us. Let's unlock this, see what it is. 45. Oh, all right. So 46 should be reasonable. Let's just, I don't know. Let's see. We're trying to open another position in Mara. I was like, man, I thought we closed that. All right. So 46 is the bid price. Let's see. What anything else more appealing here? We can gamble. Oh no, that's a 0.18 delta. Let's clear that. Let's go to 0.25 delta because I wouldn't mind getting into this. I really wouldn't. This is definitely more aggressive than I typically want to be, but I think we're all right. It's only a week and a half out, just past Christmas. Let's see. Let's send that. Okay. And so let's see. We're just, you know what? Let's just let that run through at the open price. Well, 45 cents. That's, oh. All right. That's what we didn't do. We want to cancel that order. Okay. Go back to Mara. Trade December. This is the one we were looking to do. Are we in that? All right. We got into that apparently. And that went through quickly. Wow. Okay. So I almost accidentally had 2 orders running there. All right. So we are back into Mara for 70. I believe it was 72 cents is what I put that through at. So I'll have to go back, look at the video, but we're back into Mara. As of today's date, we sold another put with the expiration of the 27th. Strike price was $22.50. One contract, I want to say 0.72 and 1.13 is the magic number there. I do not remember the buying power. I'll have to come in and get that out of the video actually. I wasn't paying attention. I apologize for that. So, all right, that's what we're going to do today. Yeah, we made some moves, made some money. Profit and loss year to date so far is $161. $84 came before I started this video series, so we have made about $78 here in the last week. And let's just look at that quick as $78 divided by $10,000 total. You know, it's not a whole lot, but it's almost 0.8%, and we haven't even used half the buying power. So, yeah, all in all, looks pretty good. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will probably see you again on Wednesday. Thanks for watching.